Good evening.
Hello, good evening. This is Divine Needle. My name is Nell.
And Dee.
We are a twin flame couple and we're going to be doing free readings. Yes! Sunday is free reading night, so here we go.
Happy March 22nd, 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been crazy for everybody, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going to dwell on that, right?
No, they shouldn't.
to-
They shouldn't dwell on it. They should actually think super positive thoughts and send those, like I said, project love to the stars and to the planet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Be grateful.
look out for other people that you know for sure in your family or neighbors that might not have access to the stores and things like that. If you're going, pick them up a few things, or ask them if they, if they would like you to, or something. So, yeah, just take care of each other. In other words.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Griffin. How you doing? Good evening.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Well, first, my wife is gonna be doing a whatever you call this deck. I don't know. A reading from this deck.
That's Spirit Keepers.
Spirit Keepers for everybody. Okay.
Yep.
For the whole planet, a
Yep.
3-card reading.
Yep. Spirit Keepers.
Yup.
So this is a 3-card. Well, it's 3 rows. Sometimes more than 1 card per row will pop out. But it's just an overall pulse of the planet snapshot.
Yeah.
Of the energy to see how we're doing and how possibly we can improve and what to look out for, etc. And our kitty cat is going demon kitty right now, so she's hilarious.
You see, running around. Sounds like that.
Yeah, you'll hear her tearing through here, jumping up the walls, and yep, there she goes. You should see her, it's hilarious. She does the Halloween kitty. Oh, there she goes, trying to climb the wall again.
Rustig, ja. Rustig.
All right, so here we go. This is the overall spirit of the week. Overall spirit of the week for the planet. Overall spirit of the week for the star seeds. Overall spirit of the week. Wow, that was flu. Alright. Okay. That landed upside down. Shining flame and 3 of wands. 3 of scepters upside down. Alright. Think I know what that means. Okay. So, that's the overall spirit of the week. What to make the highest priority? What should the star seeds make the highest priority this week? What should the star seeds make the highest priority this week? Okay. 2 more. Upside down. All right. They're throwing them out upside down, and I'm not holding the deck upside down, and my decks are always reset. They're always upright, all the cards when I start. Because trust, if Gabriel or Ed and I want a card upside down, they'll make it upside down. And they are. All right. What to be mindful of and prepare for this star seeds. What to be mindful of and prepare for. What to be... Whoop. Okay. Upside down again? Did you see... You guys seeing that? Everything's upside down right now. Everything is upside down right now.
And the deck is upright.
Yeah, deck is upright. All right. Some underlying energy. The ebony shield. All right. Here we go, guys. Here's where the rubber meets the road. We got 1 upright card, and it's the shining flame. Well, besides the ebony shield. And then we got the 3 of scepters. So we'll start with, boy, those cards don't even, they want to fly around. Okay. Everything's upside down for the moment for everybody. That's first thing that hit my head. Everything's topsy-turvy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, that's
so, so keep that in mind. The energy, that's what they're picking up, because there's a lot of people out there freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And their lives have been turned upside down, basically. But, so, anyway, we'll start with the Shining Flame. That is a knight, by the way. And that is the Knight of Scepters, as you can see. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of fire to advance your professional work. Transmuted fire is the driving force that will help you accelerate, hasten, and advance your progress. Crystallization is happening and the creation of something that will soon take defined concrete form. This knight is also a spiritual guide who appears to you to lead you to an awakening. The appearance of this card is a prophecy that awakening is imminent. So, the Grand Awakening 2020, the Age of Aquarius. If you're an Aqua, you're a leader. You're here for a reason right now, in this time. But the Grand Awakening is being triggered by what's happening right now on the planet and the topsy-turvy upside down. To me, what's happening right now is like the final test. So how you act during this time is a big deal. Really big deal.
Yeah, I see it that way too.
Yeah. So, keep that in mind.
Okay. Next card?
Yes. We got 3 of Scepters upside down.
The Politic.
Yeah. The Politic is an omen validating glory achieved through diplomacy, tact, pragmatism, and prudence. The 3 of Scepters portends expedient success. Okay, so in other words, this is not going to be fast success. This is trial by fire. Nell and I have gone through trial by fire. I think a lot of you are going through trial by fire right now. And I think this is like the test of all tests, what we're doing right now. This is the spirit of ingenuity and wielding your personal brilliance, social intelligence, and psychic dexterity to successfully navigate complicated social and political situations. This is the spirit of established strength by your side. Here we also see powerful allies supporting you in your endeavor. So, basically, to me that says, because it's upside down, it's not going to be expedient success. This is going to take a while. It's going to take a hot minute. And try to avoid any complicated social or political ideology right now, is what this is telling us, because it's in reverse.
Hi Priscilla, how you doing?
Hello, Miss Priscilla, Lady Griffin. Anyway, so we definitely are in an awakening, and we need to avoid social and political situations. Okay? So that's what the cards are telling us right now. And everything's topsy-turvy because most of the cards are upside down. Which is really weird because I rarely get an upside down card. So the fact that most of them are is really freaky.
Yeah, you can get a reading, Miss Priscilla. You will be number 1. Okay.
Anyway, so on to row 2. We'll take the 8 of Swords, isn't it? Is it the 8 or 9?
9.
9 of Swords.
Nine of Swords in reverse. And what position was this? The middle one?
That is highest priority.
Ah, the highest priority.
That's the overall spirit of the week. This is highest priority. This is what to be mindful of and prepare for.
Yeah.
Okay. This is called the Haunt. Mind you, this card was in reverse, so think of what I'm reading and think about what it means reversed. Restful sleep eludes a figure who sits upright in bed, face buried in hand, in slight fetal position. The astrological glyphs of the planets and signs stitched into the bedding signify the fate, circumstances, and consequences of your own action that you now lie in. This is also how you feel. You are haunted and bound by your fate. Behind the slotted wall of swords is a dark horned shadow. The shadow is the haunt. The background is an illusion of space, a seemingly endless, spacious, checkered room, emblematic of hermetic duality, that leads through an archway to an endless hall. This is the Cathedral of the Damned. This is anxiety personified. Anxiety about what your future holds, because at least for the moment, your perception of your present is bleak. And yet, what the imagery on the Nine of Swords card reflects back to show you is that your perception is an illusion of space. You feel despair over the cruelty in this world, and you are not wrong, but you are wrong about your helplessness. The haunt is the haunting of our own past actions, our inner demons that we have not resolved, our regrets, and the actions we have taken both against others and against ourselves. The haunt is also your spirit ally, and an appearance during divination made by the haunt could be this beneficent spirit detecting malefic energies or psychic poison arrows in your vicinity and alerting you to such presence. Thus, the haunt is often assigned to conduct a full spiritual cleansing, banishing, and to engage in more proactive shielding or personal protection rituals. So what this is telling me in reverse is this is what you're supposed to make your highest priority. To pull yourselves out of this and start doing the opposite of what would cause this. In other words, helping others is the biggest thing. Making sure other people are pulling through what's going on right now. Being the Rock of Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Yeah.
Gibraltar.
Be their rock. Right?
Be the rock. Yeah. That's a good message. Wow.
Okay.
Next one?
Yeah, next one.
The
Okay,
Shining
these were
Dew.
and these
Oh, yeah,
were
those
all
reverse. Yeah,
those
yeah.
were all reversed. Okay, the Shining Dew reverse. Okay, that is the Knight.
That's so beautiful. That's like a Pegasus. Oh, Lady Griffin, you want a reading too? Well, you'll be number 2 then. Okay.
Okay. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of water to enhance social charisma. Transmuted water helps you decelerate, slow down your frantic movements, finding your calming center and reflect. Fluidity is the quality of being like water. This is the Taoist philosophy of Wu-Yi, and the Shining Dew is here to guide you toward free flow so that you might roll with the waves and let the natural movements of karma take you where you need to go. The Knight of Chalices is your guide as you navigate the waters of destiny. Slowing down and achieving an inner calm will lead you to wielding incredible soft power over others, which in turn endows you with the influence you sought to have. When this card appears in a divinatory reading, Spirit is telling you to sublimate what is deep within your psyche into the material world as creative or artistic product. Allow your soul to be visible. What that tells me in reverse is using charm and charisma to BS your way through shit right now is not the way to go. Honesty about your feelings.
Being honest with yourself.
Being honest with others, totally. And helping each other. So using basically charm and guile is something you shouldn't be doing right now. Just be forthright, direct with your communications with people.
Yeah. That's a beautiful message. Yeah. And that's a priority, okay?
Yeah. Highest priority this week. And then the Shining, which one?
The Shining Quarry.
The Shining Quarry.
That is Knights of...
Lots of nights going on here.
Action. Yeah. Shining Quarry, wild and fertile land.
Yep. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of Earth to increase your material resources, assets, and to cultivate fruitful abundance. Okay, there you go. In other words, do not take advantage of people, because we know, like during 9/11 or any other crisis, gas price gouging and people taking advantage of the situation by overcharging for certain foods, well, i.e. the toilet paper situation, which is ridiculous. You guys own a wash rag and you can rinse it out. So anybody that's acting ridiculous over toilet paper or going, oh, what do we do? Think about what your grand or great-grandparents did. Mine lived on a farm up in northern Missouri with well water that they pumped by hand. And they had to take it in on a wood stove and heat up the water, and they bathed in a little round tub thing. And they didn't have toilet paper. They had an outhouse. And if you needed to wipe your hiney, you got a rag and you did it, and you rinsed that rag out. You cleaned it. People, the modern day has made us very spoiled and very pampered. And then people are like, well, what do I do if I run out? They're actually worried about running out of toilet paper. That's the last thing you need to be worried about right now. Seriously. So, yeah, this is telling us in reverse that now is not the time to be profiteering.
No.
So that's what to be mindful of and prepare for, because there's going to be people pulling that. And trust me, the archangels are all watching very intently, because this is like a serious test. Okay? Anyway, the underlying energy is the ivory. This is a queen. The shields are queens. And this is the ivory shield.
Yeah.
So let me get that.
It's beautiful.
She is also known as the Queen of Chalices. You are shielded against ailments, disease, and infirmity. Okay, you hear that? That's the underlying energy. This is what the archangels are trying to tell you. You are shielded against ailments, disease, and infirmity. Malefic energies that can cause malady or emotional afflictions are present in your space, challenging your vitality. And so the ivory shield appears in your path to help you preserve your own wellness. Inscribed around the Queen's shield, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Her shield features the Musi D, a West African symbol of purification and protection. When the Queen of Chalices appears, you may be experiencing a dark night of your own soul, an alchemical darkening stage of your life path, and she is here to give you shelter. to accompany you by your side as you make your way out of danger. She is your defender as you walk through the valley of the shadows. Know that she is present. Know that you are not alone in your dark hour. A female ancestor or one of your maternal lineage can appear to you through the ivory shield. Anyway, that is extremely
Fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering the situation.
Yeah.
They're watching. They know what's going on. Destiny's a thing.
I was just about to say that.
Destiny is a thing. This is the
Everything-
beginning of the age of Aquarius. You guys are being tested.
Everything happens for a reason.
I hope you pass.
Even the reason might not seem like something to be learning from, but it is. It really is. Yeah. So, yeah.
There
Careful
you
what
go.
you do. Okay.
Yeah.
You are being watched. Yep.
I set an example for everybody else.
Yeah. That's.
Act like nothing is happening because they got your back. Okay? All right, guys.
Cool.
Woohoo!
That was for
That was
everybody.
fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Wowza! They kicked out everything upside down, and they were telling me in my head, everything's upside down, and it's like topsy-turvy, topsy-turvy. It's like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
That was Gabriel. Gabriel talking?
Yeah, that was Gabriel talking to me.
Wow.
Yep.
That's extreme. Holy moly. Okay. Now let's see.
Amazing. Woohoo! Okay, let me get a list started.
First was Miss Priscilla, and
Okay.
then Lady Griffin. At least I think you want a reading, right, Lady Griffin? Yeah, I think you want. Okay, Miss Priscilla. Hope you're still in the chat. Yeah, those
Yeah, I see them. They're chatting.
Chatting. Hope y'all having a good Sunday. Oh wow, this cloth on here is making very difficult to riffle.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, it's
It's
because
just
I've been.
suddenly being one, huh?
It's because I've been doing it on a table without a cloth.
Oh, yeah. So you're not used to it.
Yeah. But I'll manage. I will manage. I'm shuffling for you, Priscilla. Oh yeah, thanks again for the support. Okay. It was so awesome.
Oh, and big announcement. I'm relaunching my original channel that I started my mission on when I met Nell. And it's called Divine L. And I'll put a link in the description because I don't think I've got one down there. I'll do that after the stream. And, or I might put one in the chat too. But I'll be doing streams and videos on that channel for the star seeds that are going to be about
Everything.
everything. Everything they need to know about who and what they really are, and
Yeah.
what I'm being told about what's going on.
If you check out that channel, she already has a lot of content on there.
Yeah, about your
And,
genetics,
yeah.
about your autoimmune disorders, things you can do to combat that. Yeah.
All
Those
kinds.
of you that know what I'm talking about will know instantly me just saying those words.
Yeah.
If you're a TI, if you've had any ET contact, paranormal activity of any kind, yeah, you're one of us. Visions.
Lady Griffin is has some stuff going on.
Yeah.
She was like clairvoyance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you have abilities of any kind, you're definitely one of us. And I'm here to tell you who and what you actually are.
That's called Divine L, Lady Griffin. But she will put a link to
Yeah.
afterwards or during.
Yeah.
So.
I've done years and years and years, and I'm not joking, of research involving, because I knew that all the ancient text, the Bible, everything had been jacked with here.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys weren't being told the truth. I knew it instinctively as a child.
Me too.
Yeah.
Definitely. I was like.
I knew you guys were being lied to.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent many, many years digging into, well, let's put it this way. I never stopped asking why. You guys shouldn't either.
No.
If you don't have an answer, don't stop asking why. Seek the answer. You guys are seekers. Okay?
Even
So
the
am
current
I.
situation, try to ask yourself why.
Yeah. Like what's going on right now? And why is it happening? Yeah. I can tell you a lot of the reasons why it's happening. And who stands to gain from it? Or who, well, they thought they were going to gain. Actually, it ended up biting them in their own heinies. But anyway, so off to the races. I just wanted to announce that. I will put a link in the chat here in a minute, and I'll make sure after the stream to get it down in the description too. Okay?
Yeah, and the latest videos. Yeah. Maybe from now on.
Yeah.
And yeah, put it in the link in there.
Yeah.
In the readings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Miss Priscilla, I shuffled this deck for you. Let's see what comes out for you. Okay. Okay. Priscilla, what's the current situation for you? Okay. That was quick. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Okay, what's the challenge with the 8 of Cups for you, Miss Priscilla? What's the challenge with the 8 of Cups? I feel I gotta take that one. So I will. Okay, Knights of Cups. There you go. What's been going down in the recent past for Miss Priscilla? There you go. Oh wow, that was quick. Hangman. Yeah. Hangman energy. I think we all in that energy right now. Most of us anyway. What's gonna go down in the near future for Miss Priscilla? Ooh. Queen of Coins. That's pretty cool. Yes. What's going on in your conscious minds, Miss Priscilla? What are you focused on right now? What could you be focusing on right now? Let's see. What's going on in the conscious mind? What are you focused on? What are you focused on right now? For real? They don't want to pop.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble too. The cards aren't. They aren't popping out. I'm doing your Archangel guidance, and yeah, the card's not popping out. What's going on with you? Have you got a blockage?
Yeah.
Have you got a blockage, maybe? Or
Nah.
possibly.
Nah, it will pop out.
Yeah.
It will pop
Okay.
out.
We'll keep trying.
Conscious mind from this Priscilla.
That's weird because I was having the same problem. I'm like, why isn't the card coming out?
Yeah, sometimes I get messages like pop cards.
Okay,
Like,
there it is.
Take
okay.
that one. You know, I'm not getting it now. It's in the conscious mind from Miss Priscilla.
Okay.
Miss Priscilla focused on right now.
Wow.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Page of Swords. That took a hot minute. Yeah. I went through the deck almost 2 times to get that out. Oh, 2 cards came out. Ooh.
The sun. Nice. That card has been making its rounds, by the way.
2 popped out.
Nice.
I didn't even see that. Wow.
That's fantastic.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Subconsciously, what's your subconscious trying to tell you, Miss Priscilla? What's the advice your subconscious wants you to know? What's the advice your subconscious wants you to know? What's the advice? Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay, how do you see yourself or want to see yourself? How do you see yourself? That one wanted to go? Okay. King of Cups. How do others see you or want to see you? Okay. 9 of Swords. Okay. Hopes and fears for Miss Priscilla. What could be the hopes and fears? Okay. That's definitely a hope. Chariot. Yeah, I was looking on. What was that? And it was you putting the link. Cool. And what's going to be the final outcome for Miss Priscilla? What will be the final outcome? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Full card. Nice. Bottom of the deck. That's funny because this is 2 nights in one reading. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Rather than just thinking about it, actually going out and do it. Whatever you're focused on right now, I do not know what that could be, but it's likely a passionate thing, something you're passionate about. Actually taking action into it. Okay, that's what I see. That's bottom of the deck energy, underlying energy for you, Miss Priscilla. Current situation, 8 of Cups. The original of this is emotional stagnation and walking away from it to a unknown destination. But I do see it more. This card as walking away from something. It could be. It doesn't have to be in love, but it's a situation you perhaps want to leave behind, or are gonna leave behind, or in the process of doing that right now. Okay. Positive big changes, yeah. Yeah, it looks like in this card.
Yeah.
You definitely want to do that. Well, in this reading, but we'll get to that. Okay. A toxic marriage. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, there you go. Walking away from a situation. Could be that you want that or you're actually doing that. Okay. The challenge with that. Well, it looks like you're not yet doing it. It could be that you're working on it. Okay.
Yeah, it's slow moving forward energy.
Yeah, that's the challenge. Taking action with it. Okay. That's how I read this. Taking action. And that's the challenge. Nice are doing. Okay. So, taking action with it is a challenge. It could be a challenge for you. Okay. So that's the current situation for you. Recent past, Hangman. Taking a step back to gain a broader perspective. That's what I know about this card. Okay. Could also be literally hanging in there. Okay. Like, how should I say that? Like, everything's slowing down. Like you're not moving forwards. That's how I see that too. So that's probably have to do with this slow moving energy. not moving forwards. Okay. That's mostly how I see this in this reading. Okay. Near future for you, Miss Priscilla. We have the Queen of Coins, abundance energy, enjoying yourself. Okay, enjoying your abundance, including well, everything material. That is, yeah, enjoying your body too. You know, enjoying your abundance. That is truly how I see this card. Definitely, that's really good. So I feel you're gonna move out of this energy. I feel that because of your other future card right there. Okay, so you are gonna enjoy yourself at least more. Okay, unconscious mind. That really coincides with this Eight of Cups for me.
So that's why her cards weren't coming out.
Yeah.
She's not moving forward very quick because this whole thing came up and it's kind of put a kibosh on her. So that's why her cards were not coming out.
Yeah.
There was a blockage. Yep.
Yeah, I would see this as, well, yeah, I have a problem with taking action, right? It's crossing that. Mm-hmm. And what's in your conscious position? You still are learning about situation, about cutting something out of your life. Okay? You're still gathering up all information before you actually go do it. Okay? That's how I see this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Because you want to be happy. Okay? This is the second card that came out there. This is the happiest card in the deck in your consciousness. So that is what you're focused on right now. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are super happy right now.
It means you want to let your little kid out to play, which I highly suggest.
Exactly. That's exactly what I
Let
want
your
to
inner
say.
child out.
You know, you're trying to be a very happy person. You are looking for your happiness. Mm-hmm. Okay? And yeah, that's how I see that. But before you're gonna actually be in this energy, you're still learning about something you need to cut out of your life, okay, before you actually take action. So there you go. You want your happiness, you're focused on it right now. A childlike happiness is this, what that means to me. Okay, and keep it up, because your subconscious, this is the advice position, they want you to focus on perhaps a new love in your life, or
love on you.
Yeah.
Love on yourself. Hard.
Love yourself.
Yep.
Okay. Love yourself. That's the advice. And also, this very much coincides with Queen of Coins. Enjoy yourself. Love yourself. Love what you have. Okay. And that, I mean your body too. Okay. Enjoy your existence. Okay?
Yep.
That's the advice.
Nurture that inner child. The Sun card's all about your inner child. Mm-hmm. And making it happy. Happy.
Yeah. Very good. You're on track, though. Very much on track. Okay. How do you see yourself or want to see yourself? King of Coins. That is the communication card for me. This tells me either you're waiting for somebody to communicate to you, or you want to communicate to somebody. Okay.
Or you see yourself as a counselor.
It could be too.
In general. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's
good
position.
at giving counsel to others, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel it has to be with this crossing, moving forward, right? This blocking, walking away from something, still learning.
Yeah.
So I see this more as a want for you. You want to communicate, right? It's like the tip of your tongue. Yeah, kind of energy. What I feel in this reading.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's messaging all kinds of stuff. I can't read it right now. Okay, how others see you, want to see you. Could be that other people see you as up in your head a little bit, being anxious about something. Okay. And this probably has to do with this. Although other people might not know what it's all about. But it does show in the reading that other people could be seeing you as having anxiety over something. Okay. Do not know if that resonates, but that's what popped out. So, hopes and fears. Chariot, moving forward, balanced movement forward. Yeah, and that's probably what you're learning about. Okay, that's probably on the thing you want to cut out to get this happiness in your life. That's what it's about. Okay, but I do feel you're gonna get some happiness out of this. Yeah, you are gonna be abundant and enjoying. So I do feel definitely this is a hope for you. Okay, balanced movement forward with confidence, with your chest out. Yeah. And the reason why I say that, you're gonna be abundant in some way. There's gonna be a new beginning of some sort for you. Yeah. Full energy, new adventure, a leap of faith, abundant mindset. Okay. That's in your future, and this is the other future card, so that is looking really good. Okay. Yep, full energy is all about a new beginning.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the 0 card. Yeah. So there you go. That was it for the tarot for you.
Super positive reading,
Yeah,
I might
really,
add.
really
Super
good.
positive. Mm-hmm.
The only negative I see is this maybe. Other people see you as a little bit anxious about something.
Yeah, well, of course she's anxious. She's trying to, put together her escape plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that's the great escape right there.
Yeah. But I do feel you're still learning about the situation. Perhaps on how to.
Yeah,
Get
especially
that ball
with what's
rolling?
going on, it makes it a little harder to navigate
yeah,
that, and that's
sure.
probably why you get this navigation card with the anxiety. So
But yeah, keep it up because the
just love
advice,
on yourself.
Yeah, love yourself. Okay, put yourself first. Okay.
Yep.
Be number one. Be ace.
Nurture
You are
your
the ace.
nurture your inner baby.
Yeah.
Your inner baby needs help.
But it's not done yet because we do have an angel card for
You
you.
got a card. If I can quit banging the darn thing. There we go. Okay. Cool.
Okay, Miss Priscilla, the angel card for you is Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal.
Aw.
There you go.
That's healing that inner child.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Wow, that's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, that is super
Love it.
awesome reading.
That is fantastic.
Hope you
Woohoo!
liked it. I hope it resonates a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
You are most welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, Sir James.
Sir James, it's good to see you, sir.
How you doing? Okay.
Oh, Miss Priscilla, you definitely need to see my streams because, Hodgkin's is what I have, leukocytosis, which they told me would advance to Hodgkin's, and I was able to stop that because I know about our genetics and what you can do to keep yourself really well and not have a reoccurrence.
I have to take a little break. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
He's going to take a little break for a minute. I'll get his cards ready to rock and roll for the next reading. So yeah, the world's a little topsy-turvy right now. How you guys negotiate what's going on right now? You know, destiny is at play, so you have to ask yourself, why? Why is this happening right now? It's like all of us have been put through a major trial starting in January. And it's just ramped up. And this is like the grand finale of of trials, basically. Destiny, Age of Aquarius. Because I have a feeling it's going to trigger a grand awakening on a scale that hasn't been seen yet. And a lot more good stuff to follow. You gotta run. You're out of TP. Oh. Yeah. Don't worry about running out of toilet paper. That's the last thing you need to be worried about for sure. It's called a wash rag.
Okay. Miss Griffin, are you still on the chat? Are you still there? Oh yeah, there she is.
Hello, Miss Maria.
Hello, good evening.
How are you guys doing? Oh,
Okay,
star
Griffin.
seeds, little star seeds. Okay, here you go. Here's your deck back.
Cool.
All right, so Miss Griffin, Miss Lady Griffin's up.
Yes, I will shuffle this deck with your energy into it. Okay.
You leaving, Sir James? I hope you have a great night.
Bye-bye. Have a good evening. And yeah, stay relaxed in this time. Okay.
Make sure you click the little bell on my channel. I put the link in the chat. Make sure you click the bell so you see when I stream, because Nell and I have not worked out our schedules yet, so I'm not sure exactly when I'm streaming yet. So click the little bell so you get a notification.
But she will have priority, so because the information that she brings on that channel is a bit more important than tarot readings. So yeah. But you like a steady schedule, right? Baby?
Huh?
You like a steady schedule, right?
Yeah, it's best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Griffin, still shuffling for you. Miss Griffin! Griffin, is that like a mythological animal? I think so, right?
Supposedly myth, but they're not myth.
Yeah, it's like an eagle and a horse, or
Yeah.
something like that. Okay, Miss Griffin. Miss Griffin. Okay. Let's see what comes out for you. Current situation for Miss Griffin. What's the current situation for Miss Griffin? Current situation, Miss Griffin. What's the current energies for Miss Griffin? What's the current situation for Miss Griffin? Okay. Four of Cups.
Well, that's funny. Your card popped out
Uh-huh.
at the same time mine did, but it took a hot minute.
Yeah, mine too.
Uh-huh.
Four of Cups. First card out. Let's go. The challenge with the Four of Cups.
She got 3 of them.
You gotta dig that one. Okay. Justice cards. Okay. What's been going down in a recent past for Miss Griffin? Okay. 10 of Cups. What's gonna go down in the near future for Miss Griffin? What's gonna go down in the near future? I'm messing up these cards. It's gonna go down in the near future for Miss Griffin. future from Miss Griffin. Near future. What's going on? There's something going on.
Yeah, something's going on. The cards are like really.
Just destiny still trying to work itself out. That's how I feel. That is why. Okay. Your future from Miss Griffin. 2. Okay. 2 of Wands. That took a while. Temperance. Okay. Okay, what's in your conscious mind, Miss Griffin? What is in your consciousness right now? What are you focused on? What are you focused on right now? What's in the conscious mind of Miss Griffin? I feel I gotta take that one, so I will. Okay. 7 of Cups. Cool. What's going on in the subconscious? What's the advice your subconscious wants you to know? Okay. Devil energy. That makes a lot of sense in this period. Yeah. Okay. How do you see yourself or want to see yourself? Miss Griffin. Okay. Cool. Sun card.
Letting a little kid out to play.
Yes. Childlike happiness. How do others see you or want to see you? How do others see you or want to see you? How do others see you or want to see you? Okay, I feel I gotta take that one. 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Do you see you in a union? Yeah. Okay. Hopes and fears from Miss Griffin. What's the hope?
Getting hot in
I
here
was like,
between
what's she
us
doing?
again.
What she's doing? I was like, spotting flies.
Nah, our energy goes nuts in here.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Wowza.
I'm sweating.
Yeah. Whew.
Hopes and fears
I
from
might
Miss
have to
Griffin.
take off my unicorns.
The unicorns, that's so cute how you say that. I love it. Hopes and fears from Miss Griffin. Okay, I'll take that one. They say to do it, so I will. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Okay, what's going to be the final outcome for Miss Griffin? What will be the final outcome? Okay. 3 of Wands.
Fascinating.
Underlying energy for you, 10 of Swords, releasing the mental anguishes, mental burdens, and release. So that's really good. I do not know if that is really the case. Up in your head about something, a lot of thoughts going on, but it does signify a release of that. Okay, so that's the underlying energy.
Yeah, especially with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Current energy for you. This is either a cup being given to you, or you're still waiting on a cup. Focused on the original of this is focused on what you lack. I do not see it really see it that way every time. Not really. I also see it as being given a cup. So this could be given love from somebody. Okay, still waiting on that. But with the crossing card right here, you got justice. I feel you're still waiting on some justice of in some situation. Does not have to be in cups. This could be in something else entirely. Okay. But I do feel you're still waiting on something to happen, some justice you should be getting. How do you feel about this? Same way? Do not know if that resonates with you, but that's what I feel about this. Okay. Some justice you're still waiting to get. Recent past for you, 10 of Cups. This could have been your focus, what you've been focused on. Yeah, working on your 10 of Cups. You have a happy family life. Okay. Cats, a dog, kids, white picket fence, everything. Okay. So that's been going on. That's been the focus in the recent past. I do not know if that's really the case, but it did show up in the reading. So there you go. Near future for you. I do feel either you're gonna have to be patient in something, okay, or find balance. But I kind of feel this is patience for you. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to make a decision. That's what I felt. I was shuffling this, making a decision. Somebody needs to take a path. And yeah, you're gonna have to be patient. That's what I feel about that. Okay, how do you feel about it? Same way?
Yeah.
Could also be balanced within yourself. But yeah, with the Two of Wands coming out with that, yeah, you're gonna have to be patient. Yeah. Or another person has to be patient for you to make a decision. It's either or.
Yeah.
Taking a path. Okay. Yeah. So that lies in the near future. And the reason why I say that.
Or they're waiting for a decision from some sort of justice system.
Yeah. Could also be.
And having to use patience.
And here's waiting again.
Yeah.
So
a ton of waiting in there. Yeah.
That's why I feel it's that energy. So.
Yeah.
Consciously. 7 of Cups. To me, that is a lot of options, and it's a hard choice to pick the right option. Okay. That's what you're focused on right now. How do you see that? You had another meeting for this, right? What was it again?
Daydreaming.
Daydreaming, that's it. Daydreaming about a lot of stuff. So.
Daydreaming or illusions.
Yeah.
Which is possible. The advice card's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know how that resonates, but that's in your conscious position right now. So.
You're daydreaming.
It could be. And
About
it could be
this
about
justice.
this. Yeah. It always comes back to this center of the reading, so yeah. Daydreaming about it. Okay, subconsciously, don't choose the fear. That's what I feel about this. Now the current situation for the planet is very fearful. A lot of fear going around, and I do feel, don't focus on that. Okay, that's how I feel about that in this reading. Yeah, don't focus on the fear. This could be a fear about not getting your justice. Okay, the cup not coming in. But yeah, don't focus on fear. Okay, don't focus on negative.
Makes me wonder if the advice is to stay closed off somehow. I don't know.
It could be. Definitely could be.
About the distancing thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Possibly.
Okay.
I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting to have that fall in the advice.
Yeah. Yeah, it could not be focused on your evil thoughts. It's just not. That's just not.
Yeah, especially not right now.
No.
With the trial going on.
No.
Because there's, not only do you have maybe some sort of justice system thing going on, but the trial by fire that everybody's going through right now. So they want to see what we're made of, is basically, and how this all shakes out. Pretty much. Did we learn what we were supposed to while we've been on the holodeck?
Do not know. How do you see yourself or want to see yourself? Sun card, childlike happiness, enlightenment. But I do feel it is, childlike happiness. This is either already going on with you, or you definitely want this. Okay. So, yeah, I think everybody wants to see themselves as the sun, right?
Yeah.
Everybody
fantastic.
wants this. Yep. Everybody wants happiness. How others see you or want to see you. They want to see you in a union. Yeah. So, others see you in a relationship that could be going on right now, or they want you to be in that loving union. Okay. So that's real good. Yeah. That's beautiful. Hopes and fears. You want movements. I do feel this is a hope. This is clicking in the wheel. This is good luck too. But it's definitely a hope on moving forward in a situation. Okay. That could have to do with this justice thing, waiting on your cup. Could also very much be linked with this Ten of Cups. Okay. Just movement in your life. Yeah.
Good luck and destiny.
Clicking in the wheel. Yeah. Okay. Final outcome for you. Waiting on the ships to come in. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Waiting on success. And I feel it has a lot to do with this patience. Okay. This patience cards. And with this justice. Yeah, you're gonna have to exert some patience. Okay. So that lies in your future. These are your future cards, Miss Griffin. 2 of Wands. Somebody needs to make a decision of some sort. Okay. Either you or somebody else. You or somebody else gonna have to be patient about the situation. Okay. Because
You waiting for your ships?
yeah, waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah. So there you go. That was it for the tarot. I really do hope you liked it. I hope it resonates even a little bit. And let's see what the angel cards have to say. Yeah, 3. You got 3, Miss Griffin.
You guys better speak up if you want a reading. Put it in the chat.
Yep. Clear your space. Archangel Zophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Yeah. That's cool. Next one. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Somebody texted you, I feel.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And last card for you, Miss Griffin. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priority. There you go. So that was it, Miss Griffin. I hope you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe. And if you want to donate to the channel, help us out. That would be super, super well appreciated. Yeah, that would be awesome. But yeah, there you go. Hope you liked it, and yeah, I hope it resonates. Please let us know it resonates. Oh, Maria Svensson.
Miss Maria.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know, Miss
Miss
Griffin.
Maria's up next.
Okay, Maria.
And if anybody's lurking and wants a reading, you better say so in chat.
Okay, Maria, I'm gonna put the cards back, take a little fake, and then I will do a reading for you.
Okay.
Sacrifice.
Hi, my twin flame ran away with another woman 4 months ago. I just want to forget him. I have a few psychic friends, and they believe we are going to reconcile. Are they right? That's a good question.
Reconcile, what does that mean? Yeah, I'm not English.
Go back into union.
What?
Go back into union.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay.
Kiss and make up.
Kiss and make up.
Mm-hmm.
So they think that, or are they hoping that?
I say that they believe they're going to. We'll see. Let's see what the cards say.
So they say that you guys are gonna make up. Let's see. Huh.
Out onto the desk, like whack. Yep.
I don't know, I'm so confused.
Aww.
Well, Well, I'm gonna take a vape, Miss Maria. Okay, I'll shuffle for you. Put your energy into this deck. One thing though, with twin flames and stuff, it's like, I mean, I'm in a twin flame connection with my wife. I cannot see me doing that. No. Could you see yourself doing that, baby? To me?
No.
And that makes me wonder, you know. Yeah. It's like, I've heard all kinds of stories about twin flames doing each other so wrong, and I don't get that. I really do not.
But there's also been a lot of people that thought they were in a twin flame relationship and then found out that they weren't.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
They actually found out it was kind of, there's this, and I think it's part of our destiny and part of our trial, is to go through a relationship that is so horrid that it makes you realize how much you need to love yourself.
Yeah.
And some people call it an evil twin, like they were put in your path.
To make you better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know what twin flames were, and the one that I would call my evil twin is the one that brought it up. So I hadn't even researched anything about that at the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was an experience I won't forget.
Yeah.
I'd like to, but I won't. Yeah.
Okay, Maria.
Because
Yeah.
just our experience with twins, when you find the true one, they wouldn't dream of hurting you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They would not even think it.
Because it's gotta come two ways, you know. If it's really your twin, then I mean circumstances, you know, male hormones and stuff like that be taken over, and yeah, I do know that. But it's like, how should I word this? Your heart should override the hormones. Yeah. Okay, especially the twin flame connection. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe he's not very connected to his heart.
And I have a hunch. Check out you guys' birth charts. Because the one thing that I have found, or at least this is my intuition and some telepathy I get. Like, you look at Nell and I, we cover the entire zodiac. And they're very opposite charts. Like, one of us was born under a waxing moon. One was born under a waning moon. The exact opposite. One was born under the moon. One was born under the sun. And I think you'll find that a true twin will have those opposing things happening in their birth charts. So that might be a clue.
Maybe.
Whether that person is really your twin or not. It's a possible clue. It's a
could
hunch
be.
I have.
It could be. But yeah. Well, Maria, I'm going to be doing a reading for you, and we will see what comes out for you. Okay? And it's going to have an advice position, and so... Yeah, I cannot tell you there's going to be a straight answer, but... We'll see. We'll see what comes out. Okay. Current situation for Maria. I shuffled this deck with your energy. Okay. What's the current situation for Maria? What's the current situation for Maria? What's the current situation? Okay. 5 swords. Okay. What's the challenge with this 5 of swords? What is this 5 of swords? Okay. Knight of Wands. What's been going down in the recent past for Miss Maria? What's been going down? Nope. What's been going down in the recent past? Okay. Page of Cups. What's gonna go down in the near future for Miss Maria? I cannot handle these cards tonight. What's going on? I touch tarot almost every day. Near future from Miss Maria.
It's the energy of everybody out there. Everybody's feeling blockage. It's just the overall energy. Everybody's held up in their houses.
Near future from Miss Maria. That's good. Okay. Consciously, what you're focused on right now should be focused on. No, what you're focused on. Sorry. What is your focus? Yeah, consciousness. The subconscious is what you should be focused on. That's the advice. But what is your focus right now, Miss Maria? 4 of Swords. That makes sense in your case. Okay. Subconsciously, what's your subconscious trying to tell you? What's the advice that your subconscious wants you to know? Yeah. Makes sense too. Emperor energy. Yes. How do you see yourself or want to see yourself, Miss Maria? How do you see yourself or want to see yourself? I'm half the stream shuffling.
I know, right?
Usually they pop out like crazy, but not
Yeah,
today.
they're not coming out for me either. It's
Okay.
everybody's got blockage.
Okay. How do you see yourself? Want to see yourself? 8 of Cups.
Yep.
Okay. How do others see you or want to see you? How do others see you? Want to see you? Okay. 4 of Coins. Okay.
Anybody lurking wants a reading, make sure you put it in chat.
Okay. Now, hopes and fears from Miss Maria. What's the hopes and fears? Yeah, that's definitely a
Hope.
victory.
Nice.
Okay. What's going to be the final outcome for Miss Maria? What will be the final outcome for you? What will be the final outcome? That will want to go. Oh. 3 of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, using your intuition and wisdom to gain clarity. Okay.
Yeah, your gut instinct.
Yeah.
Let's see what this card, this reading is. I can see it.
So there you go. That's the underlying energy. So.
And it's based on what we just told her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything is destiny. Even you watching this video. Okay. We just gave you a bunch of advice, and you're gonna get some more. I feel.
I have a funny feeling she's going to be studying those birth charts.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what this is about.
Yeah.
And using her high priestess to sort out what's going on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Current situation for you. 5 of Swords. You've been cheated of victory. Somebody did you wrong. That's how I see that in this reading. Okay.
That's the one that ran away, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. This could also mean criminal behavior. Okay. But I don't see that in this reading. But yeah. Somebody did you wrong, or you did somebody else wrong. Okay, that could also be. But
Yeah.
cheated of victory in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
The challenge with that, what I feel when I was shuffling this is the Doom cards, and this is the challenge. I feel actually moving on is the big challenge with this.
Yeah.
Moving out of this energy.
Passionately moving forward.
Yeah, and that is really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see with this, Maria. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on is a challenge. Actually moving on, doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Recent past for you, Page of Cups. Learning lessons in love. Learning about love. So, yeah, in your situation, I do see that has been going on. Okay. You've learning big lessons. Okay.
I had to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So, that happens. Okay. Near future for you, Miss Maria. 8 of Coins, paying attention to detail.
Yep. Dedicated efforts.
Very dedicated.
Uh-huh.
And
I have
that
a
could
funny
be,
feeling you're going to be poring over those birth charts we were just talking about.
Yeah, it could be.
Because you may find out that you're going to be doing one of these numbers right here.
Well, Lady Griffin, I can give you some tips after I've done her reading, okay? Yeah. Maria, you gotta be doing a lot of attention to detail. Yeah, you're gonna take it a lot of looking up, studying, okay? In some way. It could be what my wife said, but it could also be in another way. You're gonna be paying attention. Paying a lot of attention. Okay. What you focused on right now? I do feel you are done. you are in your heads. Like, this is the, to me, the minor hermit, okay, taking a step back to gain wisdom. But I do feel it's taking a step back to gain wisdom about something you want to cut out of your life, okay? And this could be the person you were talking about, okay? The one that did you wrong. You want that, you want a mental rest with that, okay? You want it to be done, okay? I don't know his birth chart. Well, you should, well.
Do you know his birthday?
Well, I'm sure she knows his birthday. Okay.
Yeah, if you know his birthday, you can go get the chart pulled up. Just base it off of noon if you don't have the time of his birth.
Mm-hmm.
And then compare that to yours.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay. But yeah, you are focused on cutting something out of your life. Yeah, you want that to end. And I do feel it's, that other person, what they want you to focus on. Now, this is the advice. The advice position. They want you to be in control of yourself. Okay? Being the queen of your castle. And with castle, I mean your own consciousness, your mind, taking control of yourself, of your situation, and be very authoritative about it. Force yourself to get over whatever this is it, because you gotta move forwards. Okay, I know that is very difficult. Okay, I don't know, these words might sound very harsh, but I have a reason for that. And that's your final outcome over there. Okay.
Yeah.
They want you to take control of yourself. Okay. Take control on every aspect. Okay. Of your life. How do you see yourself or want to see yourself? The original of this is emotional stagnation and walking away to something unknown. Okay. Do not feel this is a want. I just got telepathy, I think, but I feel this is a need for you. Yeah. You gotta walk away. I do feel that. Okay.
Yep.
And that might not be what you wanting to hear, but it's what I feel in this reading. Okay. And that's not the only reason why I say that. It's because
Yeah,
of
the rest, all the cards are telling a story.
Mm-hmm. How others see you, want to see you. Now, this might be your other guy that walked away, and I feel he wants you to hold on to him. Yeah. That's what the telepathy was telling me when I was shuffling this. So, and my telepathy, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my own higher self. But that's what I got.
Yeah.
How do you
Or
see
others
this?
may be seeing her trying to hold on too tightly.
Yeah, it could also be
Yeah.
to this person or something else, but holding on too tightly.
Mm-hmm.
You're hoping on victory in the situation. Okay, hopes and fears position, victory. Definitely a hope that this gonna be victorious. Okay.
And really, when you get an answer, you do get victory.
Yeah.
Because that sets you out on your path and frees you.
Yeah.
So you can be the emperor.
So.
And the high priestess.
Definitely a hope. Okay. But in your final outcome here, you have 3 of Swords. Disappointments, heartbreak. Things not going the way you wanted to. So that's in the final outcome for you, Marie.
Yeah,
Maria.
those 2 future cards together. She's going to study those birth charts and be very disappointed.
Yeah. Something's not gonna work out
I
for
have
you.
a funny feeling that may not be your twin.
Yes, but I told her, like, if it really is a twin, then it should not be doing that.
Yeah.
Really not. Because it's gotta go both ways, you know?
Mm-hmm. I don't think twins come together really either until they've both done their work. Not that they're not going to get challenged
Yeah.
by each other, but they will have done the real deep hard work first. And I just don't see the running around shenanigans that goes on as being a true twin. It's probably quite the opposite.
Well, it's also what I told her. It could be that he's like going off of his hormones, okay, like pure sexuality and stuff. So it could be what you were saying. Did not done the inner work yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that's studying a birth chart, the birth charts, and I think she's going to find out that they're not.
It could be.
Or
Could definitely
unlikely, anyway.
It could be. But there's gonna be some disappointments, okay, Maria? Don't shoot us, okay? No,
Not having the time of birth is going to keep you from knowing whether they were born under the sun or under the moon. Other than that, you'll still get the waning or waxing on the moons, or whether it was new or full, and a lot of other things. Like, he and I carry all 4 elements in the main houses, which is going to be the sun sign, the rising sign, your moon, and your Venus sign.
Yep.
And we carry, both of us, all 4 elements in those major houses.
And also in our relationship, we are very much what I lack, she has, and what she lacks, I have. So
Yeah, it's very
it's
yin
very
yang,
give and
hardcore
take.
yin yang.
Yeah, very give and take between us. So look back at your relationship. Was your relationship very give and take, or was it like very one-sided? You gotta consider that too. You know. Yeah. But yeah, there you go, Maria. That was your reading. These are 2 future card disappointments and attention to detail. Hard work. But the advice that I have for you is use your gut instinct in the situation, okay? Listen to your hearts, listen to your guts, and move forward with it, okay? Look at the facts too, okay? Look at the facts, what happens, okay? Don't forgive too easily, okay? Be the queen of your own castle, okay? Take control. That's the other advice I got for you. Try to take control of yourself. Because, yeah, it comes back to self-love, okay? You gotta love yourself, okay? I do feel that was it for the tarot. Let's see what the angels have for you, Maria.
Oh, sorry. Banged it again. I'm there. Yeah. Me and my unicorns are banging the tripod.
Yeah, you're right, Miss Griffin, because, yeah, walking away. But Maria, the angel card for you. Breathe. Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Yeah, that's also some good advice. Yeah, I know that's really hard to do, okay, but yeah.
Yeah, she asked about being treated like that, and that she normally wouldn't let that happen, but she thought it was a twin. See, I did the same thing. I put up with a lot of extremely bad behavior. I think because this person told me about twin flames and that they thought I was their twin. And get the hell out. Now. That's my advice. I don't know who you're getting advice from about you guys rejoining or whatever, but based on what I'm seeing, ex-nay, big time.
Yep, definitely.
And the angels tell you, deep breath.
Although
You got this. You're
that is
gonna do
not
one
a-
of these.
Yeah.
Because nobody treats you like that. Nobody. Be the emperor.
Yeah.
Okay?
It is, if, say for instance, if he would be coming back to you, I feel if you do that once, you're gonna keep on doing that. Okay, it's a self-respecting too.
Yeah.
To me personally.
Yeah, because you got to love yourself and respect yourself enough to not even have anything to do with that.
Yeah. So if he comes back, this will be reoccurring. Okay. But in the end, you are in control of your own life, and yeah. If you choose that, then you choose that. But yeah,
Release
telling you,
yourself so you can find the real one, okay?
this could be the real one, but he's just making stupid decisions.
I don't see that. I don't think he is.
It could be. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he is.
Yeah.
I don't think so. My gut's telling me, nope. No bueno.
So, put that aside and look at it with the facts. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the advice. Now, Miss Griffin, you asked. Well, Maria, I hope you liked the reading. I don't think you liked it, but still, yeah, that's some good advice. I feel. Don't you think so, baby?
Oh, absolutely. Because she should not be treated like that, period.
Yeah.
I went through that. Been there, done that.
So.
Yeah. I know what it's like. It's very, very hard. But you'll need time to heal from all of it and regain your moxie. But once you get your moxie back, girlfriend, look out.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Griffin, I do not know if you're still there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Learning tarot. I will explain how I learned it. Okay.
Takes time for sure.
Yeah, you gotta learn it. First of all, you gonna need a deck. Okay, some sort of deck. You need a bookie with it, with the explanations, and take the cards. Take a book, writing book, and write down the shortest explanation, what it means. Okay, the shortest, what the book tells you. And then, after that, after you've done every single card like that, you can go online or buy books and look for more explanations. But the thing, what you gotta do is use your gut instincts of what the card tells you, okay? If you see a meaning that you find, like, if you see online, like, yeah, this Three of Swords, that means ultimate happiness. You know, that's not true. You will feel what this card means to you too. Okay, try to find as much information on every card you can and write down what resonates with you on that card. Okay, then do what I call fake readings for myself. That's what I did, and I started out with 3 card readings, and I learned it. I learned it like that. And after that, when you get some grasp on all the cards, what I did extra was a major arcana contemplation. Okay, I did this many times, and I would meditate for about 5 to 10 minutes. I would sit up, and I have only the major arcana out, and I would sit there with my mind blank, looking at the cards and thinking what it could mean, what comes to mind. And I know you have some spiritual power, so this will give you extra meanings of what this means. Okay, like me and my wife. Like, this means something to me, but this could mean something different to my wife. Okay, so that's why we sometimes have different explanations on the reading. But yeah, I did contemplation too on top of the just what I read, because like the strength card for me, that's an explanation from the contemplations I did. Bravery, okay, being brave. Yeah, that's what the telepathy was telling me. So, and I kept that up and I kept going until I learned it, and it did not take a super long time, but it does take efforts. It does take effort. So, yeah. There you go, Miss Griffin. I hope you like that. It does take effort, but starts with the simplest meanings you can get, right? Like this card, the simplest, releasing the mental anguish, following your hearts and minds, balance, patience, follow your guts and instincts.
Yeah, and you'll be
Walking
doing a
away.
lot of that reading the cards.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you'll see
definitely.
stories start to unfold, and the
Oh,
longer
yeah.
you do it, the
Yeah.
more you'll pick up on those stories quickly.
Yeah. And one tip I wish I had done was do the Celtic Cross. Now, what I looked up online, and that's why I did not do it online, they all say like, "Oh, that's the most difficult reading you can do." Well, if you learn the basics of the cards and you do the Celtic Cross, for me, when I started doing that straight from the first reading, I was like, "Holy moly, this is it! This is it." So whatever they're saying online is not necessarily always true. Keep that in mind. That's why I also said like contemplate on the cards, learn what they mean to you, and go with it. Or write it down too. Okay. So that's my advice for learning the tarot. Yeah.
And I got one more piece of advice, but give me a minute. Give me a second.
So is there anybody else that wants a reading? I don't think there's anybody else.
If somebody out there wants a reading, you better say something in the chat. Because if not, we're going to head out a little earlier than we usually get to tonight.
Yep. Well, you're welcome, Miss Griffin.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome.
Here's what I wanted to show her about tarot. Okay. And also, learning alchemical signs doesn't hurt, and learning a little bit about the planets, because the celestial alignments are all about what Pink Floyd referred to as the machine. It is the machine. I see the machine and how it's operating, as above, so below. Okay? So learn the alchemical signs and things like that. That will help you. Also learned what signs are fixed, which ones are cardinal, etc. That's helpful. The other thing is, here's your aces. Okay? So, in a normal card deck, I've got them out of order really, but in a normal card deck, this would be your ace of spades. Okay? This is sword, the sword of destiny. This is about truth and clarity. It is everything about the mind, what the mind is doing. Okay? And then, let's see. Wands. Wands is everything that's about passion, what you're passionate about. So you got mind, passion, then you've got emotion. Cups are about emotion. Okay. And then Pentacles, which is the clubs suit. This is about everything on the holodeck.
Material.
The material world.
Including yourself.
Yep.
Your body is a material too.
Yeah, anything made materially.
And passion could
This
be
is
love too.
ether, by the way.
Yeah.
And this stands for the air signs. And we are in the age of Aquarius. So those swords, yep, they're a thing. But, yeah. There you go. I hope that helps.
Yeah. And passionate doesn't mean you could be passionate about anything, you know. You could be passionate about fishing, but you also could be passionate about your significant other or the job that you do. So it intertwines, you know. You could be passionate about material.
Passionate about love.
Passionate about love. Passionate about mental process. Okay, passionate about an idea. Or having an idea for our passion. Or in love. Or material. You know? You know these Celtic Cross readings? That's very interesting too. It's very much well, how should I put that? A lot of people have other readings and that is not wrong. But it's very black and white to me, okay? To me, I don't say that is wrong, but it's like, oh, it's cups, it's gotta be love. It's gotta be love because it's here and the cups, it's cups. And the Celtic Cross, to me anyway, it could be very much something else. Okay, it depends on what the other cards are laying out. It really is to me that way. It can, say for instance, final outcome. Ace of Cups. That's a new beginning, but it depends on what the other cards are saying and what that new beginning is gonna be. Okay. It could be in love. It could be, but it depends on what is laying out. And I know that sounds very difficult, but you will know when you start learning this. It will come to you. Definitely, if you're have some psychic abilities. So there you go. She said something. I have a lot of passion about a lot of things. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Passionate about everything. This is everything, okay? Everything in the universe. And Celtic Cross readings, well, tarot in general, but definitely Celtic Cross, to me, is like a glimpse into the now and the near future. Yeah. But it also, keep in mind, it can fluctuate. Energies fluctuate. So, but it does give you a glimpse of the machine.
Yeah, it does. I just want to remind all the starseeds out there, keep a level head. Remember, your energy matters on the holodeck. And we're having to override a lot of very negative energy at this time. You all are manifestors. You can manifest. Yeah. And so if you keep in a positive mindset with everything that's going on, you guys go back and look at that reading I gave about the overall energy for the planet. Mm-hmm. Keep that in mind. You guys are protected. Make sure you're projecting what the rest of the planet needs, okay? Mm-hmm. It's really important right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They need us. Yep. That's why we're here. They need us.
A woman cave, Miss Griffin? You don't need that. You can do this from your bed. Okay.
Baby.
Just say if you are in a union with somebody,
say
like,
hi.
Hey.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hello.
Just say to your significant other or your kids, like, hey, I'm gonna be learning this. I'm gonna go to bed for the half an hour a day. Okay, something like that. And you can even take your phone and do readings from your bed. I started out like that, you know, when I was trying to do it on my own.
Yeah.
Remember? Oh, those videos are still up. So, yeah, it would be nice to have a woman cave, but yeah, it's not necessary.
Miss Kitty, Miss Artemis.
She
She wants me to
bed.
take her. Yeah, she keeps
wants
asking to
to
go
bed.
up. She wants mommy to babyfy.
Yeah, she was pretty loving on me too today. She didn't bite me today. Yet. Yeah,
Yet.
yet.
Aww.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll head out.
Yeah, there's nobody. Yeah, no people that wants a reading anymore. Well, this is your last chance. There's somebody else wants a reading.
Yep.
It will be your last chance. There's 3 people in the chat. How can you see from 2 birth charts if the... I can't read it.
If they are compatible, it's not about compatibility. It's about actually almost the opposites. I think a twin flame is going to be like opposing, opposite. You're one half and they're the other half. So the only thing that now this is a hunch too. Like Nell and I are both fixed signs. It could be that your twin will be like, say if you're a cardinal sign, your twin will be cardinal as well, etc. But like I said, on our charts, one of us is waxing moon, one's waning moon. You'll just see a lot of opposing things going on in your charts.
Yeah. Like, yeah, plus, minus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, minus, yin yang, that kind of stuff.
Now, you'll share, like, for instance, my chart rules the fall and winter. His chart rules the spring and summer. But we each have 1 month out of each other's season that interlocks us together. So, like, I have the months, the birth time of Aries. And he has Libra. So he has one of my fall, and I have one of his spring. So I think that's what locks us or interlocks us. Because we both carry Libra and Aries in our chart. But the readings for Libra definitely seem to lean his way, and the readings for Aries lean mine. So that kind of interlocks us. You just really have to study the chart and look for the opposing things.
And also, don't believe everything that you read or hear, because we heard that Aquarius and Taurus is like not getting along at all. And I'm a Taurus, and she is Aquarius, and we are very much in a good relationship.
Yeah. Yeah,
We do
very
not,
much.
Fight and stuff like that. No. So don't believe everything that you read or hear. Okay.
Yeah, everything's been compromised down here. The virus has had its hands all on everything, including the New Age movement. So you can't believe everything that you read or listen to, for sure.
Use your gut instinct.
Yeah, be the high priestess. Use your intuition.
Yeah. Yep, that's the best advice we can give you. Now we do hope you like the reading, even though it was pretty negative. But you can support the channel if you would like that. Yeah, you can show some appreciation. But we have a how do you call it, PayPal link on the channel. So if you would like that, it would be super much appreciated.
Yeah.
Donate anything you feel like that is equal to the value that we've been gave you in the reading. Okay. So any advice too, because I do feel this is good advice.
Yeah.
Big time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, there you go, Maria. Well, I guess this is the end of the stream then. 'Cause
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
wants a reading.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, have a grand week. Remember what we said. We'll be doing, Nell's going to be doing the weeklies on his own.
Yep.
So be looking for those.
But the free readings, will be Sunday with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do donation-based readings too. Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna try to anyway, cause I've been trying this past week and nobody came to the streams.
Yeah, but
There's something going on
I
with
told
the internet.
told him that with everything that's going on, it's no surprise to me.
Even this, normally it's like a lot of people, right?
Yeah. Usually there's way more, but I think people have a lot on their plates.
Yeah. So,
Remember, stay positive, raise the vibration of the planet.
try to anyway.
Yeah, because we got to fight against all this negative energy. That's part of why we're here. Okay? Anyway, we love you guys. Tons and tons.
Yeah.
And make sure you look for the link for Divine L and click the little bell and subscribe to that channel, because I will be giving you guys a lot of information from years and years of research. Yeah.
Yeah. And she has been doing that
And
for a long
it's
time.
not just research in one field. We're talking about genetics, ancient text, anthropology. I mean, the history of the world, literally. But I hope you guys join me for that, because I think you'll find it extremely enlightening. Anyway.
Yeah, if you like tarot, you're gonna have a mindset that there is more to this life than just what you can see.
Much more.
Yeah, and that channel is all about
Yeah, and
mysteries.
it's about the paranormal and a lot of other stuff. Anyway.
So there you go.
Hope to see you there.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Have a grand week. And we're going to take you out of the holster so we can stop the stream. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Tons of love.